are all of our ingredients for today. We're going to be using heavy whipping cream, evaporated milk, corn oil, water, cake mix, classic yellow, 3 eggs, vanilla extract, and condensed milk. So for now, we're just going to be making the cake part of the ingredients. So we're not going to be needing this for now. Oh, yes, we are. But for now, we're going to be making the cake part. And this is the yellow cake mix. So what we're going to do is follow the instructions on the back of the box, which tells us to add the whole powder. This is what we'll do now. So now we're gonna crack 3 eggs in here. So after that, we're going to add a cup of water. Okay, so we're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I'm gonna have my assistant open the vanilla extract. Right, so now it's open. She's very good at this. So she's been working in the cooking industry for about 2 years. So that's about 2 teaspoons, I think. So now we're going to add half a cup of oil. We're going to be using our measuring cup and 4 ounces. So now that we have that, we're going to pour it in and thoroughly mix everything together. So now we're going to mix everything together. Okay, so now that we're done completely mixing everything together in the bowl, we're going to pour it into our pan, and we're going to layer it with butter so it won't get stuck to the pan. Thank you, assistant. Basically, we ran out of cooking oil, so let it sit in the oven for about 30 to 45 minutes. Thank you, assistant. So we're going to scrape out the excess left on the the bowl. And basically, that's about it for this cake until later, which we will record when it's out. So, okay, so now that our cake is out of the oven, we added evaporated milk, and we're going to make the cream that goes on top of the cake. Now we're going to add a cup of heavy whipping cream, and then we're going to add a can of condensed milk. So now we're going to add this into our evaporated milk. And we're going to add the whole sweet condensed milk. This might take a while.
Let me open it more.
No, assistance.
Doesn't want to take forever.
So my cameraman has offered, woman, has offered to open this. I think that it's a good idea to just let it open.
Open? don't know. We're gonna be here all day.
Okay. I'm deciding to let my cameraman open the jar. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Wait.
It is 11. So now that all of our ingredients have been put into the bowl, we're going to continue mixing it until everything is equally mixed. And then we're going to make little holes into our cake and pour that in. Can you mix it a little harder? Condensed milk is a bit thick, and I don't know where our electric batter went.
Show part 2.
We'll be right back after commercial. So now that we're done mixing our batter, we're going to make little holes into our cake every half an inch, because this is what's going to let the cream go into the cake nicely. So So now we're going to pour in our liquid cream thing, and we're basically going to let it sit for about a couple of hours. So now that this is done, our cake is basically finished, and now we just cover it up and we let it sit in our refrigerator for about a couple of hours, depends on how long you want to let it sit for. So now we're going to open the refrigerator with the help of my assistant. And now we're going to place it into the refrigerator with our tremendous amount of space. And we are going to place it right next to the cabbage.
Lettuce.
Right there. So that is basically it on our journey on making our tres leches cake. So what you would want to top it off with is whipped cream or any type of frosting. And thank you to the help of my beloved assistants, this was all possible. Thank you guys for watching.